Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we'll be touring the first NBA arena on the channel, giving you some fun facts about the arena and the surrounding area, and taking around showing you the various locations. Today we're back up in Sacramento, California. This time we're downtown, right in the heart of the city. Touring the Golden One Center, the home of the Sacramento Kings basketball team. Every photo you see today was taken by me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. You can write in the comment section what you like about the arena. And with that, let's start the tour. Golden One Center opened up back in 2016. It has a capacity of 17,608 and it's expandable to 19,000. After walking around the outside of the arena and going inside it, I honestly think the outside of the arena is actually cooler. Inside the arena, you have a pretty basic layout. It has two tiers of seating wrapping around the arena. Located between the two tiers of seating, you have a level of suites and a level of what they call the lofts. There's several clubs throughout the arena. Located behind one of the baskets is the Ultra Club. They have some tables and chairs, and it's a standing room area. It reminds me of a much smaller version of the Dallas Cowboys standing room. This is overlooking the arena, looking out towards the floor from that Ultra Club. This is what they call the grand entrance, and this is probably the most unique and exciting part of the entire arena. This is a view outside the arena looking back at that grand entrance. You have windows, and what makes the grand entrance unique is instead of having seats wrapping, two decks all the way around, you have an opening, and they have this window here that allows light in. When I entered the Golden One Center, the first thing I noticed is just how upscale the concourse levels are at the entry. You can see that they're very grandeur in height. You have a lot of windows letting natural light in, and it's just a very nice place to walk around. Walking around the concourse, it reminded me a lot of the Las Vegas Raiders stadium and their concourse, especially this view right here going up the escalator. It had so much in common with the stadium there. So go check out my other video and you can compare. There are multiple meeting rooms throughout the arena. As you head up the stairs and escalator from my previous photo, you can see one of those meeting rooms. It has glass that overhangs the concourse below. Just beyond that, as you're heading up the stairs and escalators above the lower concourse, you can see the suite level hallway. Another thing you'll notice walking around the arena is they have artwork all over the place like this one here. The art is very unique depending upon where you are, but I think it just adds to the arena. In this view, you have the natural light and you have the hanging art, and I think it's just a nice look. I mentioned the natural light previously, and the reason for that is they have large windows all around the concourse, lets in all the natural light, and you can actually look out and see the surrounding city. One thing that I've really liked with this arena is they've built up the area around the arena. They've added in a whole bunch of shops and different things, and it's really inviting to go hang out there. This is showing some of the shops, and you have a cantina and things like that around the arena. I didn't go to any of these, but it also just made it really nice to walk around that. It was inviting, even if you don't go check those places out. This arena brings in a lot of elements from the surrounding Sacramento area, and they also have the undulating portions of the arena, makes it really nice. They have other things other than the Kings games at this arena. You may have noticed from my photos already, but when I went to a concert. When I went to the concert, the arena was set up in such a way that the special effects were really shown off, and it was a lot of fun to watch. With that being said, the window at the grand entrance that I mentioned earlier, unfortunately that was closed off with a curtain, so you cannot see it. All you see in this photo is the black curtain covering that. I mentioned the Ultra Club earlier and showed you a view from the Ultra Club. This is looking back towards that. If you look above the levels of suites and lofts, you can see that standing room where the Ultra Club is. The unfortunate thing about NBA arenas is the inside really typically doesn't have a lot of unique things about them. That's something I really love about MLB ballparks. This arena is newer though, so with that being said, the technology is amazing in here. The Wi-Fi network and everything is phenomenal. It's something that can be really shown off if you're at the game. Another cool thing about the Golden One Center is they source 90% of all their food locally, and I think that's definitely a plus. Given that this is a professional sports arena, all of the seats are chairback seating, and that's just to be expected. You really can't see it from this view since there was a concert going on, but typically there's a video board there for basketball games, and it's the second largest in the NBA. Earlier I showed you the concourse at the entrance of the arena. This is another view of the lower concourse when you're just in the typical areas. This is a view of the upper concourse. You can see that not every location in the upper concourse has, those tall windows that allows a lot of light in. Not really the stadium itself, but one thing that I saw walking around the arena is they have this location where they have all the Sacramento Kings jerseys hung up throughout the area throughout the years, and you can compare the difference. Walking around the concourse, you can also see the Sports Medicine Center. If you look in, they have a basketball hoop and a little 3-throw line. Every video I like to throw a photo in of myself at the arena, shows I was actually there. This takes us to the end of the tour. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. I really do appreciate that. You can write in the comments section what arena or stadium you want me to do next. Until next time, take care and I'll see you later.